ample after the winter washout in Parliament, BJD MP Jay Panda has announced that he would return his salary in proportion to the time that was wasted in the Parliament. Now, the winter session was a virtual washout, with the row over demonetisation dominating much of the proceedings. While Lok Sabha worked for just 19 hours, the Rajya Sabha managed to work for 22 hours in the entire month of the winter session. While Panda has received a fair share of compliments for his decision, there are also those who differ with his approach.
I have been doing this for several years now, I think about 4 or 5 years. At the end of every session, I have been returning my salary and the daily allowance in proportion to the time lost due to disruption. This is a symbolic gesture. Obviously, this is a small sum compared to the huge amount which is wasted by Parliament not functioning. It's a loss to the country. Now, I have not disrupted Parliament. In my 16 years, I have not even once disrupted Parliament. And separately, I have been campaigning for reform of parliamentary rules so that it can function better. I think we should have strict rules of automatic discipline. If any member goes into the well of the House during a session, I think he or she should be expelled for the day. If that member goes in for a second time during that session, I think he or she should be expelled for the whole session. This will help the discipline quite a lot, to make it automatic rather than discretion.
जय पंडा हमारे मित्र हैं। संसद में एक नियम है कि जो सांसद जो है अपना वेतन नहीं लेना चाहते हैं, भत्ते नहीं लेना चाहते, तो न ले, तो उनको अधिकार ही को न ले।
Well, he has a right, but I don't know whether he returned his salary when the BJP was obstructing, and they obstructed not one, not two, not three, so many sessions.
Well, I would call it a good move, and it should be welcome. Now, the issue is that there is a debate, in public domain there is a debate, no pay, no work, no pay. And somewhere there this debate has been taken forward by Jay Panda. I think the conscience of each parliamentarian needs to look into it and say whether what Jay Panda has done is the right thing for the nation. And if we are building a strong nation, in my own opinion, Jay Panda needs to be supported.
Mr. Jay Panda has made a personal initiative, and I am not going into his motivations. Perhaps he has a principle to espouse, and perhaps he has the affluence to sustain it. Mr. Panda's initiative is a matter of his personal choice.
जो किसी संसद का जो प्रस्ताव आया है वो अपनी जगह है, उनका इंडिविजुअल है। ये पार्टी, मेरी पार्टी इस पर डिसीजन लेगी, इस पर मेरा कोई मतलब, लेकिन ये जो जिम्मेदारी है तमाम संसद देश के, दिल्ली में रहे, सदन में हाजिरी दी, लेकिन सदन नहीं चला। ये बहुत ही शर्मनाक। नहीं, वो उनका अपना है, व्यक्तिगत है, वो स्पीकर से बात करें।